All right, everybody. Welcome to Martin, Tennessee, as the sign says. How's everybody doing? We're going to drive around and show you guys Martin, Tennessee. Not much to it. Give you guys the small town feel, the small town vibe. Technically, we're still in the South. Welcome to White T-Shirt Media.
Hi guys. Hey Libby. Hi Tammy.
If you guys have never been to the South before, might be a little bit of a shock.
Hey Beto. Yeah, we're still gonna stream, I think. We're just out here with family at the moment. Hi Lori, Steven, Bri. Good to see you, Bob. Hey Matt. Randy, Deborah. How you doing, Rhonda? Hi Michelle. What's up, Ralphie? Hi T. Small town feel. Tennessee is very small. How you doing, Damafino? Damfino. Hey Jeff. It's pretty humid. I was asking, not that Bobby would know, but like, how do women wear makeup in places that are like really humid? Because you just step outside and it's like immediately sticky. Hi Kelly. Hey Lisa. There's a cool little church on the left here. A lot of churches, like everywhere.
Yeah, this is the Bible Belt for sure.
Tammy. Hey Punky. You don't wear makeup? When does Bobby go back? Can we get a night of streaming before he has to go?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think we could probably pull that off. I think he has a few days once we get back to California before he has to get back on a plane. Hi, Adam. We wear paint. Hi, Deborah. Suspicious Fish, how you doing? 4 churches, 2 bars, and a bank.
They got 2 banks here.
We are in Tennessee, Marie. Martin, Tennessee. Hi, Matt. Good to see you, Diane. We'll probably do some streaming on the way back to California. After Arizona, we saw family, and then we just wanted to get out here. Ended up having to stop in Amarillo for a night. Stopped in Oklahoma to see other family, and then got the babies home because it was like way rougher to actually do stops and not just drive straight through. Learned our lesson on that one.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Hey, Nate. Hi, Ladybug. Another church.
There's Blake's Barbecue, Nicole's new favorite place in the world.
So good. I had what's it called?
A brisket sandwich.
A brisket. Yeah, it was so good. Probably the best I've ever had. Hey, Eric. Good evening, Rob. Afternoon.
We're gonna cruise downtown. Get that Mayberry feel.
Hi, Kathy. We got a ton of fireworks, guys, that we're gonna shoot off on the 4th.
Yeah, this ain't like California. They celebrate 4th of July like Americans here. with fireworks, the good stuff, not the snakes and sparklers.
What's up, crazy uncle? No, we're going to be doing the animals. We haven't decided. It's either going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. We're going to go do the safari park. We're going to take you guys along. It's so cute downtown. These little storefronts. How you doing, Patriot? Over here on the left is the library, but they're going to have
some live bands and stuff.
Yeah, some food vendors. I think on Thursday. I got a whole bunch of 3-inch mortars that I let off every year right in the middle of I cul-de-sac, and my neighbors love me. Oh, and your cul-de-sac. How you doing, Mario?
There's the bank.
Crazy uncle's asking how you been, babe.
Been all right.
Another church on the right.
That's the First Baptist Church. Picked the worst time of day to drive because of the sun.
Wow, that's it, LJ? She said we're about 13 miles from her.
Well, hey, how's it going? We're right down the street.
I love this little house on the right. The white one. It's cute. What's up, Mark? Hi, Gracie. It's one of the sorority houses. What's up, Zanty? Where are you at, Mario? No, it's definitely not Bakersfield. I don't think I've seen any homeless.
No.
I haven't seen anybody on drugs yet. The Grind, this little food place on the right with the big old ice cream. The babies love that place. Hi, Marisa. Okay, Dizzle. No, we're just here visiting our daughter and grandkids. Hi, Kurt. I noticed that the houses don't have like backyards, like fenced in. Which in California, I mean, everybody, you know what I mean? Most houses have a fenced backyard. We will leave the day after the 4th, Rachel, on the 5th that morning to head back. I've been doing pretty good, crazy uncle. Trying to adjust to my daughter moving out here. I think saying goodbye this time is going to be harder because now the babies kind of understand that they're staying, not coming with us.
Yeah, they're not happy.
No. Did you catch anything, Ralphie? Oh, you're in Idaho, Mario? I couldn't even, I was just in shock watching that. Why would you ambush firefighters? Like, I don't understand people, like, going after police, but I get, like, if they have a hatred for cops, whatever. But, like, firefighters, why? What's up, DB? This is Martin, Tennessee, about 50 miles from Jackson. Or maybe a little bit less than that. It's so green. Hi, Carrie. It is really pretty here. Springfield, Missouri. I think we drove through the first time Missouri, like a little, just a small section of it.
I've been to Springfield.
20-year-old kid was the suspect. Found him dead near the fire. No, we didn't move here, Jeremy. Are we close to Lookout Mountain? That I don't know. Let me see. It is 5:22 here.
It's a quiet little town.
Yeah, it is. Lookout Mountain. We are 218 miles from that. I had a weekend pass from basic training in Springfield, Missouri. We were walking down the street in our dress screens and women were picking us up. Yeah, women like a guy in uniform. What's up, Chester? Hi, Darlene.
This is basically a little college town, guys.
Yeah, the University of Tennessee. This is all the college area right here, both on the right and left-hand sides of the street. We're in Martin. How you doing, NorCal? I can't get over how green everything is. Good evening, Donna. I'm doing pretty good tonight. We took the baby swimming today and to get some ice cream.
Yeah, them babies gotta have ice cream.
If I ever get to leave Florida, it's going to be Tennessee, West Virginia, North Carolina, or Indiana. I heard North Carolina is really pretty. You had 5 tornadoes? That's what I'm a little freaked out about, is there tornadoes out here. That's the whole reason my daughter came back home, was because of the tornado. She got a warning and she was gone. She heard that tornado siren and got the next flight out. Hi, Carolyn. I haven't tried the fry pie yet. Every time I see a sign, though, I tell Bobby that I want one. No, we didn't, Flathead. We're just here with our daughter.
So we were gonna go live a couple more times while we were driving, but the grandbabies weren't really up to it. And then it became exhausting.
Yeah.
So
Teo wasn't having it. How you doing, Raymond? Hi, Tina. I didn't know also you can work at 14 out here. We are in Martin, Tennessee, Stacy.
when are we doing the zoo thing? Tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Did you check the weather?
It was supposed to be like today. Possible rain. But it said that today too. We didn't get anything. There's nothing in me that would want to drive that long. Hey, Ray K. Stretching the drive out makes it so much worse. Just doing it all at once is better. I love this little area right here, these houses. Jane said it'll be hot with possible rain tomorrow. This is so cute. Hi, Jingle Bells.
It's definitely not Bakersfield.
No.
That fat little squirrel jumping.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere, Tennessee.
That's it.
Where everybody definitely knows your name.
Yeah, there ain't no hiding around here. Definitely got that small town charm. We get a lot of stares when there's a camera in the car.
Can you turn it towards the houses? I don't know if they can really see them. They're so cute. Northern California is pretty like this?
Yeah, it is.
It's super quiet here, yeah.
Yeah, there ain't a lot of police chasing and stuff going on.
I'm not sure there's like much activity at all around here. I was wondering what like police and fire do all day. Can't you just see Nicole out a riding lawnmower tending to those huge lawns?
That's what I'm talking about.
Justin Brian Koberger, I don't know if that's how you say it, to plead guilty in Idaho student murders. He's pleading guilty, huh?
Well, I mean, he did it. Everybody kind of knows it.
I thought everybody in these areas had tornado shelters, but that's not really the case. I just figured they did. You're gonna wear the outfit? She said she'll be the cheerleader while I mow the lawn. Hi, Pug. Tornado shelter. It's called basement or middle of the house. Yeah, I just assumed they would all have them. Everybody's telling me tornadoes are nothing. Like, they're more scared of people that have to deal with earthquakes.
Picked the worst time to drive around because of the sun. I don't have my ND filter on.
Straight line winds are typically worse than tornadoes. We gather the animals and head to the bathroom behind the fireplace. Hi, Timbert. We've never really been down past the Walmart, huh? I don't even know what's down there, if anything.
Houses, farmhouses. Now, if you're looking for a quiet place to get away and get away from all the drama and stuff, it's a great place.
What's up, Tim? Wonder whose corn that is. It's a huge field. Does everyone buy their gas at Walmart? That seems to be a theme in Tennessee.
I don't know if that Walmart sells gas, does it?
I don't know.
Not either.
I don't remember seeing one. Hi, Val. Just checked Zillow and home prices are very reasonable there. Yeah, they are. We were pretty shocked looking. Howdy, you. We are here with our daughter and grandkids. They moved out here. Hi, Elaine. Good evening, Paul. Tennessee, Evelyn. Oh, yes, we did see a bunch of fireflies the other night.
Yeah, first time Nicole's ever seen them.
I was so excited. Chunk was really excited because they have them on her Tinkerbell movie. So she was amazed. Yeah, I had never seen them before. Hey, Julie. It is Flathead. It's way cheaper here than California. I'm not sure, Tim. Something we're trying to decide.
What?
He said, are you guys moving there next?
she'll let me know.
You make me feel bad when you say it like that. It's a hard decision to make. Yeah, we can pretty much live anywhere with the way Bobby's job is. So that's not an issue. It is hot and humid.
Not right now.
It's humid? What do you mean? I mean, it's only 88 right now, but it's pretty humid.
It ain't that bad.
Yes, it's hot. You're like sticky immediately. What are those? I know it's not pronounced the way I want to say it. Cicada. Is that a bug?
Cicada?
Yeah. I know. I don't know what I'm gonna
I bet your old boys did a
do
line or
without
two.
them. You think so?
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen this part of.
We haven't been anywhere, babe.
No, I know. We're I want to say like 40 minutes from Jackson, and then Nashville's like 2 hours away. We are gonna try to go see Nashville with you guys. Hopefully Wednesday. With the humidity, it feels like 100 today in Montreal. I've heard people say they prefer, like, once they've moved to like places that are humid, they prefer that over the dry heat. Like,
No.
you get used to it. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one is better.
Honestly, it's probably better to just get out and walk.
What's up, Eli? Houses around Nashville are expensive? I haven't really looked. Reelfoot Lake? Are we far from that?
You asking me?
No. Let me see how far.
Supposed to have
that's
a
not bad.
supposed to have a
32 miles.
pretty serious 4th of July party down here. On the 3rd, well, you said the 3rd they're having the live music and all that stuff?
The 3rd is the live music, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably go live for that.
Hey, Fred. The humidity is better for your skin. Humidity makes you sweat. You know you're hot. Dry heat, you don't feel it as bad. I've just noticed like it's kind of difficult to wear makeup in the humidity, and your hair gets super frizzy immediately. We are in Martin, Tennessee, Cheryl. Little park.
Little train caboose.
It says this is home of the Tennessee Soybean Festival.
I don't do soy, so not impressed.
Have a good evening, Matt.
Oh yeah, they do the farmers market thing too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what days that is. Good afternoon, Lucy. Hey, Hellcat.
I'm gonna pee in this little blue room,
Okay.
so you know.
Good luck.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we'd get any action here. I'm telling you, I haven't seen like anything. I don't even think I've seen a cop anywhere. The name of the college is University of Tennessee. No, I don't think this is the mountains. Hey, it's good to see you, Emily. After we, no, I haven't seen any homeless people. Like, none. Nobody standing on the corners, bent over, nodded out. My daughters and me were tripping because, like, the park, you just see, like, kids playing there with no, like, adult supervision. It's just, like, so quiet and everybody's real friendly. So the city of Martin, Tennessee has a population of about 11,000 people. We leave on the 5th to head home. That'll be fun, Dan. I like house shopping. I wonder, does it snow here?
Baby, you've been here as much as I have. I don't know what it does here.
Drug addiction is primarily covered up in small towns. Let me see if it snows. I would guess no. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, we're just visiting. Oh, it does snow. Snowfall amounts can vary. I thought it was going to be like a heck no. Hi, Taffy. What's up, Bonza? I do too. I love the green. I want to go out into like the nature. I was trying to look yesterday if there's any like water areas nearby.
I might have to put that filter on because I can't sit here and keep adjusting this damn camera.
How you doing, Bobby? Can't fix stupid. Howdy. Welcome home, Bobby.
Well, thank you.
If they call for snow, the stores will be sold out of bread and milk quick. I truly assume that there would be like no chance of snow here. Hi, Carol. This year is flying, Eli. Most of the water in that area is watersheds. They have that Reelfoot Lake, I think. Not too far. When did we pass through Shawnee, Oklahoma? We were in what part of Oklahoma did we stop?
Salisal.
Salisal, yeah. No, Sherry, we're just visiting. Hi, Mansoor. My son-in-law got the company he works for, they were opening up a new plant in Tennessee and offered him the position to run the plant, so he took it. That's why they moved. James said Reelfoot Lake was made by an earthquake.
Really?
Hi, Diana. I was pretty upset with him when he took the job, though. Not really upset with him. Like, I'm proud of them, but I was pretty devastated.
A little bit greedy and selfish.
Yeah, I'm a little bit selfish when it comes to the babies.
And the streets are orange, like tan. They're not black like in Bakersfield.
A lot of manufacturing has moved to Tennessee because cheaper costs there. Hi, Sue. I'm not sure yet, Taffy. I would love to follow the babies out here, but it's like a big deal.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. That's why we brought our 14-year-old with us this time so she could check it out, get a feel for it. Because if we come, she obviously has to switch up schools and everything. I agree. California does suck. And it's so expensive. This is the first cop I've seen driving around since we've been here.
Let's follow him, see if we get a chase.
Yeah.
No, this is a very quiet place to live. I mean, it's the only action they get really is holidays and stuff going on at the college, football games and stuff like that.
Flathead said you could finally afford your Cybertruck.
Yeah, no kidding.
The rain and thunderstorms are pretty cool. I checked the tourist info for that area. It looks like a decent variety of stuff.
Yeah.
If I had known what time you were coming through Shawnee, I would have stood on I-40 in my black, white t-shirt, media shirt, and waved. I feel for you. My grandkids are scattered all over in other states, and I live in Alabama. Yeah, I don't know how people do it just because I haven't had to do it yet. When we moved him out here, we literally moved him out here and Bobby had to go straight back to work. Like, we got home and he flew out the next day and I was a mess for like a week, just a hysterical mess. And then my daughter was like, yeah, we're flying back. So I was good. I have to redo it though. I retired here, don't regret a minute of it. Nashville would make great streaming. I definitely want to go stream Nashville before we leave. Land Between the Lakes. I'll have to look that up. No, I don't think so, Russell. Like I said, I don't think there would be any. Oh, maybe in Nashville? Is that what you're talking about, Scanner Calls?
Yeah, but I think Nashville and Memphis are encrypted radio.
Are they?
I think so. I know Memphis is.
Hey, Ivan, good to see you. We are in Martin, Tennessee. So you said go to the donut shop. My best friend's son owns it.
The best donuts back there?
Knoxville's encrypted also. That sucks. Hi, Diane. Hey, Ryan. We're not sure yet, Nancy. Thank you, Donna.
There's some fireworks.
In Nashville, go down Main Street and go into the old train station. Check it out. South of Nashville is Franklin, Tennessee. Neat small town for food and shopping. Has Civil War history. Ooh, I would love to see that.
I was going to ask you, we go to Nashville, we're going to take them babies with us? Are we just going to shoot down there, or how are we going to do that?
We'll have to discuss that tonight and figure it out. We're taking them with us to see the animals.
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason we're going.
Yeah.
And to live stream it.
Yeah. Nashville's for adults. I was kind of thinking that too.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just struggling being away from them because I know we're leaving them on Saturday, you know? But I don't think that they would enjoy Nashville. Plus making Teo go in the car again for hours.
You probably ain't having it.
Kelly said it's one big party. If you go to Franklin, take plenty of money. They got free kittens. What are you doing?
Let's see if she'll let me film these fireworks.
Oh.
Let me ask her real quick to make sure. I don't think she'll care, but.
Yeah, my daughter was saying that they were getting one, Rick. Do I have to switch?
Huh?
Do I have to switch? Hi, Karen. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear me or him. It's a different camera that he's using.
See real fireworks in California. It is, huh? California sucks.
You can hear me? Okay. Our 14-year-old, she likes it. She likes the fact that you can start working at 14. Oh, you can hear us both? We got that huge pack. Where is it? We are headed back on Saturday. Our daughter's so excited to set off the fireworks. Hey, Scuba. No, we're just here with our daughter visiting. I think we got that big one right there. Yeah, you can't do any fireworks in California. Just like sparklers and, little stupid ones. I'm not sure if they're a felony, though. I'll look it up, Dawn. So, yeah, I guess certain fireworks in California are a felony.
Me and my daughter are going to come back and buy more when my wife's not with us. No, my other daughter,
Once
and her
we
husband
get home, we
moved
only
over
have
here
a couple
for work.
days before Bobby has to fly out, but I think we are going to try to stream.
And then My wife's
Like scanner calls?
wanting to move to be with my grandbabies, but I don't know. When she decides, she'll let me know. It doesn't. Because I work in the Middle East, I'm gone like every other month.
Hi, Tracy.
In Saudi Arabia, so wherever they want to live is fine with me. Anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, Scuba, that daughter and my babies. How you doing, Roberta? We are in Tennessee, Tracy. Was it the same lady when we bought all the fireworks?
Yeah, she's cool.
Hi, Kelly. Tennessee's nice, quiet.
I told her
Green.
when we ditch you, me and Riley's coming back to buy some more.
No, we got enough. You guys spent too much. Between you and Faith, you and Danny.
Well,
Well, then you'll be moving to Tennessee within 30 days, no doubt.
it'll be longer than 30 days, that's for sure, because
You gotta go back to work.
yeah.
Bobby promised that he would fly me out here
Every month
for a week until we can decide. So I can see the babies.
But Nicole doesn't like to fly.
I hate getting on an airplane. Like, hate it. Right now, we're just visiting Tracy. This is Martin, Tennessee. Yeah, they did, Emily. They moved in, everything's been so, like, jumbled together.
April
and you've been
28th.
working. Yeah. We moved them out here, like, April 28th. And then, drove home. Bobby went back to work. And then 2 weeks later, my daughter flew back to California and stayed with me until this week when we drove her back here. They're in Martin. Isn't NASCAR big down there?
Where?
Here?
Yeah. Are you gonna want to eat again?
I don't know. I'm okay right now.
Well, I know, but it's gonna take you an hour or two to figure it out. So start working.
Definitely won't be Arby's. Bobby gets here and gets a gym membership, like, immediately.
I mean, you have to.
How you doing, Julius? What's Beals? I wonder.
I don't know. You want to go check it out?
I'm just trying to see if it's like groceries or... We're here until the 5th. We leave on the 5th. Yeah, I know, Kathy. My daughter's house does not have a shelter, tornado shelter. It's a little scary. She said on Wednesday they test the tornado sirens. I want to hear it.
On the 4th. Every 4th of the month, I believe is what she said.
Oh.
Got that Little Caesars. Bam!
Cardboard.
I like Little Caesars.
Tastes like cardboard to me.
It's because you're bougie. That's what it is. You're all uppity.
It's like a t-shirt outlet store. Gotta go in there. See if they have any tank tops.
I need some new running shoes.
They won't have them.
That other store does. It's a shoe store.
Oh. You stand outside when a tornado's coming?
That's what you're supposed to do. If it's gonna get you, there ain't no sense in running from it.
No, we haven't had Brahms yet. I saw a lot of billboards for it though. That is when you use a closet or a bathroom without windows in them. I guess there's like a community storm shelter or tornado shelter somewhere. There's a lot of these little gas stations called Casey's. Chair on the lawn, grab a cold one, and watch for debris.
That's what I'll be doing.
Look at that gas.
Huh?
It's crazy.
$2.75. All them suckers, California paying $4.50.
It's going up on the 1st too. They're adding like 60-something cent gas tax.
Well, I think that's going to conclude our drive around Martin.
There's nothing else to see.
There's not much else to see unless you get out and walk. But I ain't feeling it. Did you decide what you want for dinner?
No. I'm okay right now. I'm not hungry. Are you hungry?
No.
Okay, then I'm good.
I bring my own food, baby.
I know. What's up, Christopher? Hey, Harry. He said, if you go home, you pass through Kingman, Arizona, I'd love to meet you both.
We did. Did we? No, we didn't go through
Hi, Nancy.
Kingman this time.
Not this time,
because
so you saw your mom.
Yeah, because we went down into Phoenix and stuff. We'll be going through Kingman on the way back.
Yeah, we will. I'm not sure what time it'll be, but...
And you don't want to see us. We'll be strung out from the road like the old Bob Seger song, man. It's not good. And cooped up in a car.
Bring those gas prices to California.
Yeah. No, it's a cool little town, man. It's quiet, you know. Good people.
Everyone seems nice.
Yeah.
Friendly. So tomorrow, I guess we're going to do the animal safari park, guys. If you want to hop on and see it. You're going to go to the gym in the morning, right?
Yes.
So it'll be after that for sure.
Yes. Yeah, we'll go do the animal safari tomorrow. We can do the most of the drive down there and then drive through the park. The park takes like hour and a half to drive through. Them damn animals surround your car and they won't let you pass until you feed them.
Yeah.
The llamas are probably the worst. The llamas and the emus.
They're kind of violent.
Yeah.
Aggressive, not violent.
You got them emus, they're like ostriches, and they stick their head in the car and they're like slapping you upside the head and stuff. It's pretty wild. But they got all kinds of animals down there.
Kangaroos.
Yeah. Giraffes.
Zebras.
Yeah. Camels. Of course, I see camels all the time, but yeah, we'll do the safari park tomorrow, and then we'll get together tonight and plan, see what we're gonna do for Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go down there and poke around. The problem with Nashville is trying to drive through there. The traffic is just horrible. But
you have to get out maybe and wear that camera. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it works.
Yeah. Gonzo said Casey's breakfast pizza's fire. That sounds good. I'm not big on pizza, but I would like the breakfast pizza, I think.
I like pizza.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm on a diet. Anyway, thanks for jumping on, guys. Sorry we didn't get a chance to drive around and feed homeless and go on high-speed chases, because that kind of stuff doesn't really happen here. But we did want to show you guys what we had going on. Cruising the streets of Martin, Tennessee. Tomorrow, we should get some laughs, guys. The babies get real excited with the animals, and
I
then
get so excited.
and
Teo says, no thank you, no thank you. See sissy.
yeah, and then Riley, our youngest daughter, she's gonna be in the car, and she's kind of a weirdo when it comes to animals and stuff. She's gonna be freaking out. So, and you can drive around with the windows down, and the animals are pretty up close and personal. So it should be quite the adventure. We'll make it work. But you guys have a good night.
We will see you tomorrow.
Yes, we will.